This is the Huey Friedman, and I'd like to welcome everyone to part 11 of Mega Man X3 Pacifist Edition. The stage we're going to take on this time is Sigma 2, aka Doppler Stage 2. These red guys can be very annoying. I know it doesn't seem like it yet, but I'm going to be probably getting hit a lot by these guys. They fire high, they fire low, they fire missiles, and they do them in pretty quick succession. I'm going to bring out the frog armor, my beloved armor, because I'm going to be heading down underwater and try to take as little damage as possible. I know I didn't say this last time I brought out the frog armor, but if you bring out any of the different ride armors that's besides the frog armor underwater, it will immediately freeze on you and destroy itself within seconds. To be honest, this seems like a blatant attempt to force using that ride armor, but I'll deal with it. Now I'm bringing Zero out for a special reason. I know I said that Zero can't take on bosses or mini-bosses, but there is one exception to this, and that is this mini-boss. And if you can take on this mini-boss and beat him with Zero, well, you'll see what happens. This mini-boss is pretty easy. Z-saber will pretty much take him down almost all by itself. But once you beat him, he suicide attacks into Zero as he blows up, which Zero apparently just stands there and takes. Once that happens, Zero essentially tells X that he can no longer go on, and that's the last time you can beat Zero in the game. Now, why would I want to do this? Well, what it ends up doing is Zero, as a sacrifice, gives X his Z-saber. He gives him an improved one at that, because X has another charge, and when he charges to green, as you'll see right here, he shoots the Z-saber, and it actually becomes a projectile. So this Z-saber essentially will take off half life from almost all bosses. That makes this weapon pretty, well, it replaces the Dragon Punch and the Hadouken in the previous two X games. And I hate this next section. We had to do something similar in X2. This is the obligatory slow climb up spike walls. Kind of breaks the flow of the game in my opinion, but so I get to sit here and dodge. Well, while I have this much time on my hands, I might as well go ahead and ask. We've got about maybe 3 more videos until the end of this game. So I was going to bring up a suggestion of what I should do for my next couple games. I'm thinking of the possibility of doing a pacifist run of Mega Man, used to saying that, doing a pacifist run of Super Mario World. It would be a short run, one where I would use Star Road, but, you know, try the pacifist thing into something different. And I've done a sample level or two of Mega Man 8, and I realized that game's going to take me a while to do, especially since I'll be using a GameCube. Well, here we're at the boss room, but real quick, give me your suggestions. And the boss can, if I'm correct, change depending on your story. You can possibly face Vile, but this guy, I do not know what his name is, but like most others, he'll go down in 2 shots of the Z-saber. Now the problem with the Z-saber is that as I just showed you. If you get hit when you're trying to use it, the animation will be canceled and you're pretty much stuck. So you'll have to charge all over again. That's alright because you don't have to be in full health to use it like you did the Hadouken or the Dragon Punch. So I still consider it my favorite of those three super attacks. Well, we're at the end of part 11, and I will see you guys next time on Mega Man X3.